My name is Dr. Michael Fulbright. I've been in dentistry now for over 22 years. We're a complete health dental practice, which means we're looking for root cause, we're looking for the why, and we're finding that the traditional ways of doing treatment, like scaling and root planing by themselves, really weren't working well. By incorporating Perio Protect trays in our patients that are diagnosed with periodontal disease, I am seeing results that I've never seen before. We are really excited to have Perio Protect in our practice. Our patients are loving it. Treating patients with periodontal gum disease prior to having Perio Protect in our back pocket was challenging. We were doing a lot of things. We incorporate lasers into our practice, which work well, but by themselves, they really weren't solving the problem either. But since introducing Perio Protect into our protocols, we're finding that these periodontal pathogens are reduced to much healthier levels, and we're seeing great results. So the benefits of Perio Protect are reducing inflammation, which in turn reduces bleeding. And inflammation is the root of almost all systemic diseases. So, by reducing the inflammation in our mouths, we're really helping the overall health of the patient. The secondary effects of the whitening from the Perio Protect is also a phenomenal benefit. There's little to no sensitivity at all using the Perio Protect and the 1.7% hydrogen peroxide gel. So I find that most of my patients that have tried whitening before, either successfully or unsuccessfully, have always complained about having severe sensitivity, and that's kind of documented throughout most systems that are on the market. But using Perio Protect at that really low concentration, it may take a little longer to get your teeth whiter, but it's consistent, it's beautiful white, and nobody has ever complained yet about having any sensitivities. We use digital technology here. We're using a 3D scanner. Take that digital impression, we send that off to Perio Protect, and their lab goes in and manufactures these custom fitting trays. Those trays, which I see here, they have a kind of like a seal around each tooth. And when you put that gel into the tray and deliver that to the mouth, that suction or that tray almost creates kind of like a hyperbaric chamber, which delivers that oxygen or that hydrogen peroxide down below the gum line, up to about 7 to 9 millimeter deep pockets. And so now you got this antibacterial gel inside the pocket, and it's held there tight with the suction of the tray, and now it's able to kill aerobic or anaerobic bacteria. I tell most of my patients I wear mine daily, and I pop mine in right before I take my shower. So take my shower, dry off, my trays are on my mouth, and by the time I'm done doing that, getting dressed, I'm already done. I just take them off, I'm off to work. So it doesn't take any more time of my day, it doesn't increase my hygiene protocol much at all, and I think it's just quite easy. From an ROI standpoint, making money in a healthcare setting, to me, equates to I'm getting my patients healthy. By having Perio Protect to recommend and see the results, we continue to use it. Therefore, from a practice standpoint, a business standpoint, it makes a lot of sense. Perio Protect, of all the cool things that I have, Perio Protect is so simple, and it's probably the #1 thing in dentistry that I've seen results driven so quickly than anything that I've ever purchased from a technology standpoint. So I guess it goes to show you, technology is not everything, even though this is tech, but it's kind of low tech, and it's really going back to the basics by using hydrogen peroxide at low concentrations. And there's fancy things out there on the market and a lot of marketing that goes along with that, but I can tell you that the simplicity of Perio Protect is what makes it great.